Dude, speaking of facts,
What you got?
you been keeping up at all on the fucking Gunna and Young Thug YSL shit at all?
Like
I know you're in
not
the streets.
yeah, not in the last like 3 weeks. Not since like the
Okay.
last Top Buzz.
Yeah. So Gunna just got out. He had a
Yep.
plea deal. And in the same breath, Young Thug had somebody put porn on a fucking Zoom meeting with them during his
Oh,
fucking
it's the Young Game of
during his
Snakes
skits.
award here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah, yeah.
it's unfortunate how that works, but like right now on the Gunna side, people are calling him a snitch because he pleaded basically saying YSL is a gang, even though they had all the evidence. Now you and I were talking about before this. It's kind of like dry snitching when you do the math, because essentially, if they had all the evidence in the world, but now they just needed a fucking statement, they needed somebody to fucking admit to it. They needed
Cooperate.
some real thing, you know. They got it. So whether he meant to or not, he just fucked up for his boys heavily. And no matter how you look at it, and if he goes back into like his old crew, probably gonna be bad for him. But I mean, look at
Yeah.
Takashi 6ix9ine, straight up snitched,
You real snitching.
right? And he's fine. Career's not as good, but he's still doing all right.
Yeah. Yeah. The thing is though, there's the illusion of or the perception of snitching too, right?
Yeah,
We play Grand Theft Auto role playing, Emerald Hills RP. It's as real life gets.
pretty much the
Uh,
coolest place ever in
we
history.
we play cops, we play crims, but a lot of the times, it's like as a cop, we're talking to a crim, someone who's watching down the block gets a picture of the crim talking to the cop, and then they post that on the Twitter, and the next thing you know, they're like, "Look who's talking to the cops." But needless to say, he's getting arrested. He ain't talking to nobody, but it's the perception of the snitch. It's the perception that he's talking to the police. That is as worse or as bad as actually snitching. Because you didn't say nothing and you're still getting crap for it. The rap for it.
Now, in this case, Wink, if you could scroll down, there's somebody who had their phone inside of court here and recorded.
Yeah, this is
Uh,
hilarious. Um,
well, no, this wasn't the Young Thug part. This
oh, it's
was Gunna pleading to, getting out pretty much. So, Wink, if you want to
okay.
play this, let
Play it.
let the people decide. You know.
Run the
Please
tape.
state after each statement whether or not you agree or acknowledge that statements are true, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
I became affiliated with YSL around 2016. Is that true as it pertains to you, Mr. Kitchens?
Yes, ma'am.
YSL is a music label and a gang, and you have personal knowledge that members or associates of YSL have committed crimes in furtherance of the gang.
Yes, ma'am.
You were present when law enforcement
that
officers
part.
stopped a vehicle in which you were present along with Jeffrey Williams, wherein hydrocodone, methamphetamines, and a firearm were recovered. These items did not belong to you.
Yes, ma'am.
And do you acknowledge the following statement? I recognize, accept, and deeply regret that my talent and music indirectly furthered YSL the gang to the detriment of my community. YSL as a gang must end. Is that your statement or acknowledgement?
Yes.
Oh,
man, they done did it to the nigga Gunna, man.
signed, sealed, delivered, right there,
So
ladies and
this is
gentlemen.
where it may not have been. It's tough, man. That's tough. Regardless if it's legal or not, it's a situation where he's not necessarily snitching, but he's corroborating their information, and that
Yep.
could really be an issue for his crew because the
Yep.
fact now they've got a case, even though they had one before. Now they really got a case. Now you got one of the most influential members admitting that they're a gang, not just a record label, and that
Yep.
they've illicit fucking things. And
Yeah.
so
Yeah. Yeah. That's huge,
he
man.
fucked
That's
up,
huge.
is what he
Yeah.
did. Now he's young,
Pun intended.
and dumb.
Young, dumb, and broke. But the thing, this is telling, man. I think this is just the beginning too of the shitstorm that's about to be this case. So we're gonna cover this at length as it goes on. But you're right. He didn't say it himself. Well, that's not true. The judge even says, "Is this your statement?" So he's clearly either given a written or verbal statement in regards to the situation. So there ain't nothing dry about that. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, yeah.
So
Now, on a
yeah,
lighter note, though, I don't know if
There's
You
footage.
want to watch it and check first, but if you scroll down more, this happened during Young Thug's
Yeah,
recent legal court hearing.
it won't be on TN, or it won't. They won't have it on XL, but double XL. But
Yeah, it's the articles or the fucking Twitter post is there, so I'm assuming it's blurred out.
right,
We're
one
gonna
can
make the
hope.
assumption
We're gonna
if
watch
it's
it
not,
first.
this VOD will not be
We're gonna watch
available
it
anywhere
first. Hold on.
besides
We're gonna
Patreon.
watch it first. Winkle, watch it first.
Yeah.
If you're wondering what we're talking about, there it is. I can see it. Like they naked. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
got
but
his
that's not
hand on
enough.
his.
We ain't gonna.
He's got his hand on his dick.
Look at the guy.
Look at him. He's like, oh my god. All right.
He's
So
like,
what are
"I've
we
seen this one.
watching here?
I've seen this one."
So yeah, I've seen this. It was live on YouTube. Fuck.
Look at the
So
white guy next to him just cheesing.
yeah, look at his face.
Oh, this is so good.
So they're playing some footage in court, and the footage turns out to be pornographic in nature, shall we say? And it gets played to the court, right? It's like to everyone. Yeah, like it's on the monitor, but I bet you it's being put on a
Look
on
at
a
the
screen.
smile on that dude's face.
Ooh, look at that. Ooh, ooh. Look at him.
This is great.
So porn ends up playing on the tape, and now you can play all the faces. Yeah, all the faces of these guys just soaking it up.
Post seeing that part if we could do that, like, because it's gold. You can see the one guy starting to smile. You can see Thug looks real
They'll never
unhappy,
see that. Like,
but
I
the
don't
other
think they'll-
guy just he's loving it, man.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I was like, I don't know.
I don't know what this
Thug's
is.
like, "God
I
damn
don't
it."
know what this is.
Look at him. He's like, this is great.
I came to work. I didn't expect to see porn.
Oh man, that sucks. That
That's
sucks.
so good. That's so good. And like, there's dicks everywhere in there, man. I can't
Yeah.
really see it myself, but like, he's grabbing it.
Yeah,
I
he's
saw.
holding the whole
I
dick.
saw. Yeah. Anyways, that's the analysis. You can always trust Top
Play by
Buds to
fucking
get
play.
deep into the footage. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll watch so you don't have to.
We will go deep in that later post without you guys.
Yeah. Well, after the live show, we'll do some further investigating.
We'll see exactly who the actors were or actresses. Weren't able to tell.
Yeah, we'll get down. I was watching the World Cup yesterday, and boy, there was some titties.
Oh yeah.
Argentina. Yeah. There was some titties. There was some titties. Yeah. Lots of women topless with like the Argentina flag over the titties,
Oh fuck.
over the nipples. I'm sorry. And yeah. Hey, I'm a
No,
simple
it's okay
man,
for dudes to be with their chest.
I'm a
out.
simple man. Boob. Fucking
Let
Coke.
the boobs go, bro.
Like
it's so weird that
Coca-Cola
you
and
can show
boobs. I'm
everything besides
set,
the
bro.
nipple.
Yeah, I don't get it. You can put an X on it and you're fine.
Yeah,
right?
you can put X on it and that's fine. It's the stupidest shit I've ever fucking heard. It's the most double-sided fucking sexist shit.
That was
that you
like,
possibly could
of
have.
course it is. Remember when fucking Timberdink
Janet Jackson got her titty pulled out by Justin.
but she had the tape on her nipple still. You know what I mean? Like, she was ready for it, and she still got backlash. You know what I mean?
That did fuck up her career quite a bit, though.
But not his.
No, his blew up. He got bigger and bigger.
Exploded. Yeah. You're the one that touched Janet's
Look, he's
titty?
like, oh my god, titties.
Yeah, he's looking.
Look at the face.
Like there was no way that this wasn't on purpose, in my opinion, because it's like there's like she used to do concerts where she would like all but like have sex with the guy on stage, like oh bro, he would be like
oh yeah, the choreographed
dominatrix.
dancing.
No. They would have a fan strapped to a table, and one of them was a gay man, but you got to watch it, bro. Janet.
Oh my god.
I'm not saying I didn't want to be the guy on the table. I'm just saying, like he's strapped down, and she rides him all the way up and all the way down, and like grinds him, and this is like mid 2000s. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The fourth picture in. Yep, that's the one. This guy could barely handle himself. He's like, oh no, he was the Is this the guy? Yeah.
Oh my god.
He was like.
Janice, like, I don't even know. That's why Jermaine Dupri was all with
manimal. She's a manimal. But anyways, made for a good show.
Okay,
she did it like no one other.
I didn't know she was out like that.
Yep. No, she was
Shout
doing
out to fucking.
So that's why I mean, like when they did that shot, that was totally intentional, man. You know, who wears a wardrobe and with no bra but still wears like tape over your nipples? Come on.
Girl,
God
Janet
damn.
does.
Yeah, you're right.
You
You're
know?
right. What do I
Fuck
know?
yeah. I'm not mad at that at all.
Nope.
I look
Nope.
a little less jaundiced. I move this light over here. I look a little better, I feel.
Oh,
How
you
do I look,
do.
chat?
Oh, look at that. It
I
looks
don't look
bright.
as sick. You know what I'm
Hey.
saying?
You don't look sick.
I
You flashy, bro. You look great here. In
look a little
person, you look
ashy,
fucking
dry.
like stunner, you know?